City Wrestling, coming to Jackson Town. After the whistle blows, there ain't no slowing down. Get ready, Jackson, Tennessee, Sunday nights, 10:30 p.m. Tonight, hot live and otherwise.
Well, thanks for joining us once again. It's Hub City Wrestling on your television set, and there you see Santa Claus and Danny Dollar joining him here in the jam-packed Selmer Civic Center. We are so proud to be with you once again for more Hub City Wrestling action. We can't wait to show you this card here tonight. We have action from Danny Dollar, and also we will see a Battle Royal, a Holiday Battle Royal. You'll see a lot of competitors in that matchup trying to fight for position here within Hub City Wrestling. Also later, we will go back to footage. We apologize. We ran out of time last week as we saw Danny Dollar in tag action with Jerry the King Lawler. That special footage, we will have it for you once again at the end of this show. But right now, kicking off this episode, it's Danny Dollar versus Clayton Cross. Cross, a newcomer here in Hub City Wrestling. He is looking to make a name for himself right now against the top guy in the Hub City Wrestling. Jam-packed Selmer Civic Center, as you can see here. We appreciate all of our wonderful fans. Don't forget, you can join us January the 11th. We will have for you the New Year's Slam. The latest television tapings coming your way for Hub City Wrestling. Of course, stay tuned to social medias. You can check us out on Facebook and see when we will be back to a town near you in 2025. Hard to believe we're already to a new year. As you see that headlock there applied by Dollar on Cross. Shoots him off into the ropes, and a nice shoulder tackle there by the veteran Dollar. Dollar off the ropes. Up and over he goes, and now not going to fall for that one. He's been in the business a long time. He scouted that and gives a body slam. Good job by Dollar early on in this matchup. And Santa Claus definitely approves of this holiday beatdown. Crowd here in Selmer firmly behind Dollar. Another tie-up between the two. Again, a debut here for Cross, who is in the black and red there. And a shot there to the midsection has Dollar back into the corner. And now if you're Cross, you got to take advantage of this. Although there's a reversal from Dollar, who comes back with a hip toss. Dollar, a long-time veteran of the sport, says this one's for you, Santa. Nice follow-through. Nice roll-through into the cover there off the suplex. But in as many years of wrestling, he has seen them all come and go in the Mid-South. And Clayton Cross has his hands full already, but now, with that rake to the eyes and that follow-up clothesline, finds himself back in control. He's definitely on the naughty list in 2025, if you ask Santa Claus. Shot there from Cross, sends Dollar into the ropes now. Follow-up shot to the midsection. Irish whip reversal from Dollar. Oh, this time it's Cross who scouts it and gets a neck breaker. Cover, 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. Drops an elbow as Dollar feeling the effects now of this offense from Cross, and another elbow drop there in the middle of the ring. No follow-up cover. I'm a little surprised by Cross to not go for the cover, but he wants to inflict another leg drop this time, though. Wants to inflict more offense on Dollar here. Follow cover now. 1, 2, and only a 2 count again for Cross. And he's not happy about it, but it's going to take a little more to keep Danny Dollar down. We've seen that numerous times here in Hub City Wrestling. Dollar is undefeated here in Hub City Wrestling. A stat I'm sure he'd like to keep going into the new year. As we see now, Cross choking Dollar against the ropes. Referee applies the count. Now Dollar into the corner. Cross lining him up. What's he got in mind here? Basement drop kick to the midsection. Just got kind of the heel of his boots right into the midsection there. He's targeted it for most of the match, and a 2 count again. So Cross kind of going after the midsection of Danny Dollar. Irish whip into the corner now. Cross follows him in, eats a boot. Dollar trying to fight back now, and he does with a clothesline. Cross back up, another clothesline. A stocking full of clotheslines is what he's getting this time of year. Dollar shoots him off, gives him a back elbow now. Big back elbow. There's rumors that elbow pad might be loaded like Lex Luger back in the day, but Dollar lining him up. Cutter comes and goes. Drops Cross in the middle of the ring. Cover, 1, 2, 3. Danny Dollar, a winner here on Hub City Wrestling. Keeps his record perfect going into the new year. What a match and what a valiant effort from Clayton Cross. Folks, we got so much more planned for you on this episode of Hub City Wrestling. We got that big battle royal, and again, we'll go back to the footage with Lawler and Dollar against their opponents from last week, all coming up on Hub City Wrestling. It's called America's favorite fundraiser, Hub City Wrestling, bringing you hot, live, independent wrestling to your town. If you're a nonprofit organization and you need to raise a lot of money, FOPs, cheerleaders, senior class. If you want to raise a lot of money fast, you can do it with Hub City Wrestling. Call now, 731-518-7976. Our operators will give you all the information you need. Bring Hub City Wrestling to your town and raise lots of money. Advertise with Hub City Wrestling. We tell viewers all the time about bringing wrestling action to their town, but you can bring the viewers to your business too. If you'd like to have a commercial spot on our show or want us to tell folks about your business or products, call us today at 731-518-7976. Advertise with Hub City Wrestling today, and we'll get you on TV and get you some business. Well, it's time for this jam-packed Battle Royal, an ugly Christmas sweater Battle Royal here in Selmer, Tennessee. Bodies filling up the ring, some new talent in the ring, some, of course, featured talent. You see Bam Bam Bundy. I'm surprised he got that belt to fit over that suit, but I digress. Logan Blake, Brandon White, Hillbilly Mike, Bam Bam Bundy, DJ Fury, Buzzsaw Benelli, Majestic making his debut, Alex May, MJ Davis, all a part of this Battle Royal. I mean, it's chaotic here from the start, folks. MJ Davis working over Mick Vicious in the corner. DJ Fury stomping away in the corner as well. Ooh, Bam Bam Bundy trying to get rid of Logan Blake early on in this matchup. Now, Blake fighting back on Bundy. Could have himself an elimination if he keeps at it. Might take a little more, though, than just one guy to get rid of Bam Bam Bundy in this Battle Royal. Hey, folks, we're going to take our first break in this Battle Royal. We will be back with more Hub City Wrestling right after this. And we're back here on Hub City Wrestling for this chaotic Battle Royal, the ugly sweater Battle Royal. And I don't think it gets any uglier than Bam Bam Bundy. DJ Fury trying to get Logan Blake to help him out here in this matchup. Again, we got a lot of people in this matchup, folks. Some making their debut, some returning, some just trying to make a name for themselves. Brandon White got to be one of those guys that you expect to do wonders in this matchup, considering his height, his size, and all that. But also, Bam Bam Bundy, he's going to be difficult to get out of there. Hillbilly Mike fighting away as well. Trace Lee Hunt helping out Hillbilly Mike. Great to see him back in a Hub City ring as well. DJ Fury throwing a shot there to the mush of Brandon White. Buzzsaw going after Logan Blake now. And now Blake might be out of this one as we see Fury fighting with Bam Bam Bundy. Oh boy, this is a story I've seen before. Oh boy, see you later. Wouldn't want to be you on the end of that one. What a shot from Bundy, and there is an elimination, folks. David versus Goliath, and Goliath got the dub. Hillbilly Mike now fighting away. Tracy Hunt helping out, but hey, there we go. Mick Vicious coming over. Now it's one of those let's gather the troops, and Bundy knows his time in this matchup may be over. All these bodies putting the big man up and over the rope. He could be gone. He's trying to hang on tight, but even as more competitors come in, it is over for Bundy. There's the elimination. We're going to another break, folks. On that note, more wrestling coming up on Hub City Wrestling. While we were away, folks, we apologize. There was an elimination. MJ Davis gets rid of Mick Vicious. But we just saw the monstrous elimination of Bam Bam Bundy. It took a lot of bodies to do it, but he is gone. And now the talents are dwindling down in this matchup. This ugly sweater battle royal. Hillbilly Mike working with Alex May to get rid of a competitor here. You see Trace Lee Hunt and Logan Blake. They've been working well in this battle royal, folks. Of course, as we continue along in this battle royal, we got a lot of people to thank for making this broadcast possible, as this was a special evening, folks, that we are proud to have, not just on your television set, but our great fans here tonight. A special thanks to Dustin Bias Houses, the law offices of Morrison and Barnes, El Ranchito, as well as Tate's Family Foods, Tate's Quick Stop, also Payne Chiropractic, Feel Good Floors, Jamaica Metan, Golden Circle Chevrolet, Wall Trucking Company, Paramount Plumbing and Electric, helping to make this broadcast possible. The First Metropolitan Financial Services also making this broadcast possible tonight as well. Making this a special evening for not just the kids here, but all the fans at Hub City Wrestling with this holiday edition of Hub City Wrestling. And now you see there Buzzsaw throwing Hunt head first into the corner. Again, they got rid of Bundy early on, but you see Brandon White's still in there, and his frame, it ain't going to be easy to get rid of him. Benelli trying to get rid of Hunt. Davis trying to help him, and now up and over goes Trace, and he's going to try and fight back to get into the ring. Oh, maybe he's going to try and pull Benelli out. Oh, but jaw jacks him, and there goes Trace Lee Hunt. Oh, my goodness. And now Brandon White with a body slam. Hillbilly Mike with a corner elbow. MJ Davis might be getting rid of Brandon White, and no, he's hanging on. Holding on for dear life is White, and he does hang on. Folks, one final break in this battle royal. We'll be back with the final bit of this matchup next on Hub City Wrestling. We are here, and we promise you a conclusion to this matchup, folks. We will not go to break until the end of this matchup. As you see Hillbilly Mike trying to get rid of Benelli, and he does. There's an elimination. We got 5 left. Majestic in his debut for Hub City Wrestling. MJ Davis, Brandon White, Hillbilly Mike, Logan Blake, all in this matchup. Nice clothesline there by White, as you see now the 10 count applied in the corner. White's not going to have any of that, though. He wants to get rid of the fan favorite. Oh, my goodness. Short arm clothesline there from White to Logan Blake. And now White might do the same, and he does to Majestic. It's obvious who public enemy number 1 is, and his name is Brandon White. Brandon White trying to get rid of another competitor, has Blake on his shoulders, and look at this. Blake fighting back. Logan, and now Hillbilly Mike work him into the corner. Davis wants nothing to do with it. I'm a little surprised by that. And look at that high knee. Hillbilly tried to block it, but eats it still. Majestic playing it safe right now. He's kind of watching the madness unfold. Blake runs in. Big splash in the corner. Davis with the kick to the midsection over the Hillbilly. And now, oh, look at this. Logan Blake trying to get Brandon White on his own. He gets him up and over. Oh, my goodness. Logan Blake with the elimination of Brandon White. Crowd firmly behind Logan Blake. Majestic trying to throw out Hillbilly. MJ Davis and Logan Blake, they're no strangers to one another. They got a lot of bad blood between these two. Majestic with another knee to the gut. Look at this reversal. Blake throws out MJ Davis. We're down to 3. And now Majestic sees, okay, Blake might be my strongest challenger in this match. Multiple eliminations for Logan Blake in this matchup. Down to 3. Hillbilly Mike looking for a win. His first win in Hub City Wrestling. Blake trying to showcase why he's at the top. Oh, look at this. Almost had him. And hey, Hillbilly got them both over. And oh my goodness, oh, it's a Christmas miracle. Hillbilly wins. Oh my goodness. Santa delivers the biggest gift of them all to the Hillbilly on Hub City Wrestling. It's called America's favorite fundraiser, Hub City Wrestling, bringing you hot, live, independent wrestling to your town. If you're a nonprofit organization and need to raise a lot of money, FOPs, cheerleaders, senior class, if you want to raise a lot of money fast, you can do it with Hub City Wrestling. Call now, 731-518-7976. Our operators will give you all the information you need. Bring Hub City Wrestling to your town and raise lots of money. Folks, we joined this match in progress. Of course, you saw it last week on Hub City Wrestling as we now give you the conclusion of Danny Dollar and WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler as they take on Damien Wayne and Matty Starr. These 4 men duking it out in Selmer, Tennessee, a special event here that was held in Selmer, Tennessee. And when you come to a Hub City Wrestling show, you can experience this type of action in Selmer, in Jackson. Anywhere we go, you can see action like this. And yes, it's Starr lining up with Jerry Lawler, backing him into the corner. Scott Stevens, your official in this one. Lucky P. Larson, Esquire, at ringside. And a shot there from Starr to Lawler. And now he's just shooting him in on the Hall of Famer. Uh-oh. Well, Lawler, not a fan of those shots, and he's going to meet him right in the middle of the ring, and Starr don't even know it. Now he does. There's a shot from the King. Jerry Lawler throws him in now. Eats the boot, does Starr to Dollar. Dollar now tagged in. Scott Stevens sees the tag. Way to be on the ball there, Scott. Shots there from the King and the Dollar Man. A gesture from Dollar to Wayne. And Wayne's not going to like that. This jam-packed crowd in Selmer, Tennessee, firmly behind the Hall of Famer and a future Mid-South Hall of Famer as well. Look at that poke to the eyes from Dollar. Nice headlock takeover there. Wayne, of course, an established star in the South. Starr, established in the Midwest. He's had a bit of a rivalry with Danny Dollar dating back to Star's debut at the Burt Prentice Memorial Show back in 2021. These two men would face off for the first time in Jackson. Dollar came out on top that night. These two would then later have a match in Iowa for the APW Championship. Star was the champion. Star came out on top. Now, here we are. This is more or less the rubber match that you, the great fans, get to watch. And only a 1 count there as Dollar kicks out. Star with Dollar now on the ropes. Lucky P. Larson backing off. I'd watch him, Steven says, yes, there it is. There's that rat getting involved, as always. That's something we're used to seeing here in Hub City Wrestling. Wayne with a cheap shot to follow up. Again, we said it. He wasn't going to take too kindly to that gesture early on. And now you see there, tagging in, Wayne's in. Shot to the midsection again. Wayne gonna talk some crap over to the King, and now you see Star with this cheap shot there, choking away at Dollar. Out comes Dollar. Body slam to Dollar from Wayne. And Lucky P. Larson, look at him. He's all happy. He's flaunting his stuff at ringside. And now, big elbow drop from Wayne. You can't deny the fact that Wayne is talented. Only a 2 count after that elbow. Wayne is one of the most talented individuals in the South. Star, very talented in the West, Midwest to be exact. They had their work cut out for them when they had to go against the King and the Dollar Man tonight. Jam-packed Selmer Civic Center. Again, you can be a part of these shows, folks. Don't forget New Year's Slam coming up January the 11th in Selmer. Stay tuned to our social media. If you miss out on an episode of Hub City Wrestling, check out the YouTube channel, Hub City Wrestling on YouTube. You can see all the episodes and see all your favorite stars of Hub City Wrestling. A big boot there from Wayne to Dollar. Drops Dollar in the middle of the ring. And now, what's Wayne got in mind? Oh, boy. Man hit his height and size going up top. You don't see it very often. Leg drop misses. Wow. Had it connected, that might have been it for the King and Danny Dollar, but it misses. This is the time and the place for Dollar to get back in this one. Crowd getting behind the King and the Dollar Man. Wayne with a tag to Star. Dollar in a corner, finds the King, and now it's time to go back. Uh-oh. King stops him. Oh, boy. Drop the strap. Hit him with a shot. Hits Wayne with one. And Star again. Another shot for Wayne. Sends him out of the ring. Shot to Star. Oh, the Weasel's on the apron. Shot to the midsection from King to Star. Dollar and Wayne in a fight. And there's a shot from Lawler to Lucky P. Larson. Lawler and Dollar, say that 20 times over, gonna throw their opponents into one another. Meeting of the minds. Up and over goes Wayne. Kick to the gut. Stunner! Cover from the King. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for joining us, folks, on Hub City Wrestling as you see Jerry Lawler and Danny Dollar successful.